So we are here. This is Pig.
Here in the Castro.
And we are at the base of the Vulcan steps. I believe they call it the Vulcan Stairway, technically. And this is the neighborhood where the base of these steps are. Charming little Castro neighborhood. And then we are about to walk up these stairs, and we're going to start walking, and I'll tell you a little bit about the Vulcan steps. Actually, Stairway, I believe, is technically what it's called. It's built around 1925. It's one of two in this immediate neighborhood. We're going to walk down another one called the Saturn Steps something park. I'm forgetting what it is, but anyway, we'll get there. So this is a very, very, very long set of steps. There are many of these in San Francisco. Pig, why don't you tell us about all the steps?
Well, apparently, in the 20s and 30s, this is how communities actually started getting access and having this kind of country living right here in the middle of the city. And so we're starting in this one because it's in the Castro. And as you can see, if you scan, people really did take advantage of the fact that they're in the middle of a huge urban area, and yet they live like they're in the country.
Yep.
So here we go.
I mean, if you look at the homes, they're right along. I'm not going to show any addresses out of respect for the people who live here, but look at how beautiful this is. People live along the stairway. And we were just discussing, we wonder exactly how people get there. Look at how beautiful that is. Quick passerby. And it's beautifully gardened. There's homes all along the way. Most of them are of older construction. Terraced gardens. It's really quite beautiful. And we are going to keep walking up these stairs, which, by the way, is a bit of a schlep. Both Pig and I are a little out of shape, so if you see us stop, it's because
we're old.
We're old. We are doing this while old, but we love it. And so I'm going to show you one of the homes again. Look at how this landing right up here, and look at how charming this is up here. How beautiful! It's just a little refuge in the city, and then these steps here go up to 3 more homes. I'm out of respect for the home, I'm not going to show the address. And there's another home over here. I'm going to try to avoid the address so people can see that. Just charming, charming, charming. And then it veers off to yet more steps. And what do you think, Pig?
I think it's reminiscent of Tales in the City, although even better than, what was the name? They were on...
Oh,
something Lane.
Armistead would be very upset with us.
We'll remember and put it in.
I want to say Barbary Lane.
It is Barbary Lane.
Oh, Barbary Lane, yeah.
Barbary Lane.
Yeah. So yeah, it's very much like that.
Look at that.
I mean, this is one of the reasons that. So Pig and I are doing this because we love San Francisco, and we think that sometimes San Francisco gets a bad rap, and it's one of the most beautiful places you can live. I mean, look at what we're walking along.
And we're in the middle of the city.
We are in the middle of the city. And I mean, look at all the way up there.
And look at right there, the top, I forget the name of that hill.
Yeah.
Their views are incredible.
Yes.
So queers, when you visit San Francisco, branch out.
Yes, absolutely. Not just queers, anybody.
Anybody, exactly.
I mean, we speak to the queers sometimes, but anybody who visits our city, we really want you to visit these kinds of places. I mean, look at some of this.
I mean, you get the sense of how beautiful it is.
Yeah, and one of the reasons that Pig and I wanted to do this is partly this is our post-retirement activity, so that we can bond around doing all of this. But also, we really want to sort of showcase how beautiful San Francisco is and some of the sort of hidden gems of the city.
And just the stuff you find in San Francisco is unique. Like any world-class city. So, for example, we won't show their address, but here are some people putting their artwork in the windows.
Yes, let's see if I can show this without the address. I think I can. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is one of the homes along the stairway, and you get a little bit of an art show.
For people who just love their neighborhoods and take care of it in such a wonderful way.
They really do. I mean, all of this is, I believe, taken care of by the locals.
Yes, it
that
is.
This is not, I don't think the city comes in and does a lot with this. I think the locals take care of all of this, the plantings and the foliage and the cutting back and maintaining the steps. So quite beautiful. And you can see we're almost at the top. It's a long schlep.
It's a
we're going to go down another set of stairs in a moment, and it's much shorter, but also is distinctly different than this one. Again, we wanted to start here because it's in the Castro, and
And now, Race, can you hear the water?
oh yes, yeah, the water.
People have a water feature in there. We don't want to be intrusive.
Yeah.
But it's just beautiful.
Oh, you know what? I think I can show this yard without infringing upon the. Oh yes, this house is gorgeous.
Oh, God.
I don't think I can see an address, so I'm going to show it. Look at this house. Isn't that stunning? Right along the walkway. Now, Pig and I have wondered how people get groceries, furniture, etc. up these stairs and into their homes. We haven't figured that out. But look at their backyard. This is their backyard. Isn't that just beautiful?
In the heart of one of America's major cities.
Yeah, we
Wonderful.
love our city.
And their mailbox. So just think of
And yeah, we're not going to show the mailbox because it probably has an address on it. And we're getting near the top. As you can see, the top is right up there. And again, more homes along the way. Quite charming. I don't see an address on this one. I do, so I will
Yeah, I do
avoid
too.
that
We
address.
won't
But
do that.
look at how charming the house is. I won't show the address. But look.
Just gorgeous.
Look at that. This is in the middle of San Francisco.
I love it. I love this. I'm so glad we're doing it.
And we're getting almost to the top, and then we will end this video, and we will...
And just think, Grace, when you were a younger man, this was your running. You would run.
It's true. When I first moved to San Francisco, and I was still a runner, my knees make me no longer a runner, but I used to run up these stairs as part of my workout, because it's a lot of stairs. So we're getting to the top, and you can see that this is where it ends. And now we're up at street level, and I believe now we're on Levant Street. And this is where it ends, and I'm going to stop here.